Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2023 Riverstone Legacy Edition 39RKFB fifth wheel. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and the outside of this fifth wheel. Then we'll close it all up at the end and show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are up inside the brand new 2023 Riverstone Legacy Edition 39RKFB. We're gonna start back here in the rear kitchen area, kind of spin our way forward. So first things up, this one has a two-person dinette standard. There's an extension that comes out, and it has two additional folding chairs that come with it. So you could sit 4 people here. There is a little bit of shelf space on each side underneath of there and across the back. Big windows overlooking the campsite area of the RV. Those are dual pane safety glass windows as well. There's a flip up counter extension here on the side. Cutting board style sink covers, dual sink, high-rise sprayer faucet there. Back here on the left, you have a pretty good sized pantry area back here. There are pull-out drawers, overhead cabinet space as well, and even some area above the cabinets where you could put some decorations and stuff. Now, the ceiling for the 2023 model changed as well. So you'll notice that's different than last year's version. Large refrigerator has the freezer on bottom, does have an ice maker, Samsung refrigerator. Now, they do offer a 12-volt refrigerator as well now. Last year's version, you could only get this refrigerator. On some of the other models, they offered a gas electric fridge, but they've done away with the gas electric fridge completely, and you get either the residential 110 version that works off the inverter when you're traveling down the road, or you can go with the 17 cubic foot 12-volt version now. Some overhead cabinets above this refrigerator. Over here, you have some more overhead cabinet space. Quite a bit of cabinetry here. This one was ordered with the traditional microwave, 4-burner stovetop, the large insignia oven, glass front, LED light inside the oven, little blue lights above there as well. 4 drawers. And then you also have some more storage back here. Over here, you have the pull-out dishwasher feature. Little space above there as well. Right here is a little hidden trash can feature. Goes down into a compartment, and you can remove that trash can from outside. There's also an access panel for the dishwasher on-off valve for winterization out there as well. Now looking here forward into the living room area. Normally over here, it comes standard with a desk. This customer chose not to do the desk. He's gonna do his own little setup there. But you could also order it with a second sofa if you don't like the desk. So a couple different ways of ordering it. Desk standard, sofa option, or in this customer's case, he wanted neither, and he's gonna do his own thing right there. If you do the second sofa, it looks just like that one over there. This sofa flips out, makes into a bed, so you have some sleeping space here for an extra guest. Or if you do both sofas, you could sleep 4 guests here. Little cup holders on each side of the armrest there as well. power theater seat here. Basically just push a button, goes in and out. Has USB charger ports built in as well. That is freestanding, so you can kind of slide it around a little bit if you need to. There are some light controls there on the touchpad below the window. Ceiling fan control there as well. 110 volt ceiling fan instead of a 12 volt version. Also has that infinity light up there as well. And you can see the AC returns on each side up here. This one was ordered with 3 ACs, so there's actually 6 sets of returns. But if you do the standard 2 AC version on the regular Riverstone, the Legacy package now includes the 3rd AC with the heat pump as well. You can also opt the other 2 ACs to have heat pumps as an option if you want. You have the electric fireplace, which again is basically a fancy space heater. Furniture color changed a hair for this year. The floor color changed as well. Now they have 2 wood colors. This is the white, Decorator white, and then they also have kind of a darker gray wood as well. Some overhead cabinets above that sofa area there. TV is on a swing arm, so you could maneuver it around a little bit. Samsung Smart TV here. The camper now comes with a JBL sound bar. So that's a little bit different than last year's version. Over here you have another little light control, little grab handle to help you get in and out of the RV. Half bath right here on the left. Now this changed a little bit. Your backsplash in your kitchen, the backsplash in the bathroom changed a little bit. The countertop color also changed here in the bathrooms as well. Porcelain foot flush toilet. The Legacy model also has the stack washer dryer with it as well. And there's some overhead cabinet space up above. Also a large turbo exhaust fan up here too. Some more storage space on the right side there. Little backlit mirror. Controls right here for that turbo exhaust fan and some light controls. Going up the hallway area here, you have a little pull-out drawer right here. Some step lights there as well. Little grab handle to get you up and down the step area. Then there's going to be some controls here. We'll go over this at the end when we come back in. But your Firefly system set up here, the water heater control system, and the inverter button there as well. Soft close door latches or hinges. Up here into the bedroom area. The bedspread changed. Little pillow decorations changed as well. The headboard also changed. The valances above the window changed as well. So some differences there. There is some storage underneath the bed. There's also storage on each side of the bed, those little nightstands there. And then this right here is a little laundry hamper that goes into the half bath. You can throw your stuff down there. Spinning around here, looking at the foot of the bed, you have 6 dresser drawers and some storage space down below. Another Jensen TV right here. They did switch to Jensen TVs on the bedroom and the outside TV if you do the outside TV option. You'll see that when we get out there. Last year's version was a different brand. Little storage space here. Moving up a little bit further here, we have the full bathroom area here. So you have 6 drawers and some cabinet space on each side. You can also see that new counter here. Huge backlit mirror here. Another large turbo exhaust fan up top here. Shower areas changed up a little bit, you can see, different from last year. Large skylight up top. Little sit-down shower area. Some more storage space here. Another little laundry hamper thing there. Then we have a large closet here. Kind of a walk-in closet action going on here. So over on this side, you have a upper hanging bar. And then there's a lower hanging bar as well. Little storage under there. Coat hooks. Some more upper storage. And then you have a little shelf space over there. Some more hanging. And then there's even a little cubby back in here that has some more hidden storage back here. The solar charge controller is right here. And when you do the Legacy package, it comes with a Dyson rechargeable vac. Step up into the shower here so you can kind of see. Plenty of room in this bathroom. Plenty of room in the shower here as well. Not a huge amount of changes from last year's version. Mostly cosmetic. Now there are going to be a couple new floor plans and some more interesting stuff we're going to talk about here soon. Headed up to the RV show that the factory is doing, and they're unveiling a full toy hauler version. And then they're also coming out with one that's a little bit fancier than this. So we'll be popping up some videos here shortly on those as well once we get up to the show and can kind of see everything. Now we're going to head outside. I want to show you around the outside of the RV real quick. Then we're going to come back in and close this up. I've also done other RV videos for last year, for the last couple years on this model. So be sure to check those out if you're looking for a little more detail on some of the other things as well that I might have missed in this video. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are back on the outside of the brand new 2023 Riverstone Legacy Edition 39RKFB. We're going to start here on the door side, kind of spin our way around. So first things up, Legacy Edition package on this one comes with one of 4 exterior paint jobs when you order that Legacy package. So pick your paint that you like, talk with your salesperson, make sure you get it ordered properly, very important. If you don't do the Legacy package, it comes with kind of an off cream colored standard gel coat fiberglass exterior. Still looks nice either way, but obviously paint's a little prettier and costs a little more money. So depending on your price points you want to be at, talk with your salesperson about how you want to order it up. You have 2 power awnings, LED light strips built in close to the body here. You have adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff, and you also have manual override in the awning heads. The unit comes standard with the frameless looking dual pane safety glass windows. So 2 layers of glass. Most RVs are single pane glass or option for dual panes. It's standard here on the Riverstone. 2 40-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator there. Slam lock baggage doors. Just down below here is also a gas line hookup where you could plug in a portable grill. Big storage compartment area right here. Nice height to it. Has a drop Z frame, steel chassis. Also has a steel upper deck area here. Most brands of RVs, this is a aluminum tube or wood tube upper deck. Here they tie everything together, the upper deck with the frame and everything, so that it is much stronger going down the road. Now another thing, speaking of strength here, is going to be your sidewalls. You'll see this is roughly 3¼ inches thick. Most fifth wheels are 2 inches thick, or your ultralight styles are 1.5 thick. So a lot stronger, better insulated sidewall. You're also going to have thicker baggage doors, metal slam locks, electric outlet there. More ride entry step here, getting you in and out of the RV, has the shock assist. So you can see in the picture right there, it's basically holding itself up. Makes it real easy to flip in and out. Large folding entry handle, model number, usually located right there next to your entry door. Traditional screen door, however, this also has these little vinyl inserts. So you can remove those if you want, or use them to help keep the air conditioning and stuff in. Your entry door also has a touch button lock to help get you in and out. This one was ordered with the 4-camera exterior security system or observation system. Basically allows you to see around your RV when you're driving down the road, or you could even take the little monitor inside the RV and get the little adapter aftermarket, little power adapter, plug it in. You can order that off of their website. But basically you have a camera above the entry door, above that little porch light there. One on the front corner of each side, and then one on the rear you'll see when we get back there as well. Dual axle system here. So you have easy lube hubs, aluminum wheels, does have that tire pressure monitoring system on it as well. When you order the Legacy package, it also upgrades the tires to Goodyear tires. In between the tires there is that Road Armor suspension upgrade. Nice feature there. That kind of acts as a shock absorber when you're driving down the road. Now they also offer the More Ride independent suspension system. This adds a little weight to it, and it adds, I think, about $5,000 or $6,000 to the cost of the RV, if that interests you. It's a nice thing to have if you travel a lot. But if you're somebody who basically just goes to Florida or Texas for 6 months in the winter and then goes home, you may not want to spend that extra money for that, one trip a year kind of thing. But if you are traveling a lot or full-time in kind of scenario, that's a nice feature to have. Just remember, extra expense and extra weight. This was also ordered with the outside TV. The outside TV is now a Jensen TV on a swing arm. Last year's version was a little different. It was an off-brand TV, had a radio built in. You could get outdoor speakers that came with it. They don't do that anymore, just the Jensen TV. Now this one was also ordered with the slide-out awning covers. You can see that up there. That basically covers the top of the slide-out room, helps repel water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. Also, those have that metal protective wrap on it as well. The rear end of the RV has kind of a motorhome style look to it. You have reverse lights, traditional LED tail lights back here. Also, you can see that camera up there as well. Ladder comes down nice and low, easy to step up on, rated for 250 pounds. Get you up onto that walkable roof up there. The roof is a 1/2 inch plywood roof, where a lot of brands use a 3/8 inch or less. So a little bit thicker roof system as well. You can see up there on the roof, this one was ordered with AAACs. You have a solar panel up there, plumbing stack vents, skylights, all that type of stuff that they will be able to kind of get up there, inspect that stuff, check it out. Down below, there is also a 2-inch hitch receiver on the back. This right here is just a bike rack or luggage rack hitch. It is not meant to tow a boat or anything like that with. On around to the back side here, there is a powered power cord reel here as well. Stretches out probably 25 or 30 feet long. Right here you have some storage, but also you have the ice maker on-off valve and low point drain. Powered power cord reel there. Right here is the little trash can that you seen when we were inside under the counter there. There's also a removable panel here to get to the dishwasher shutoff for winterization. Up top there is the stove exhaust vent. Very important to make sure you open that flapper in there, allowing the smoke to come out. Now down below here, you can also see there is the spare tire and the freshwater tank drain valve underneath of there. Another little side light up here. Down here you have your black tank handle, the dump area, and the dump area holder as well. So there's a little dump hose up inside there. That is part of the Legacy package, that Wastemaster dump setup. If you don't do the Legacy package, you still have a dump area here, but it won't have that whole fancy holder. It'll have a different type of holder. Another nice feature here is going to be your side turn signals. These are really nice for safety. Washer dryer exhaust out up here. On-demand water heater right here. You can see with the door open, just kind of what it looks like inside of there. Black tank flush right there as well. Other side of the storage compartment area here, you can see the water manifold system. Nice feature here. This basically allows you to turn on and off individual water lines in case of a leak or damage. Up top here, you have your Go Power 1500 watt inverter. That runs, I think it's one kitchen outlet, the power theater seat, and the refrigerator. Down in here, you have a little hidden compartment that holds the hydraulic reservoir and the disc brake reservoir if you'd get the disc brake feature. Over here, you have your little docking station area right here. So we have front cap light, auto level jacks, water filtration system, gray, black, and galley handles here. So you have a few different handles going on here, plus the black back there. And then water controls, cable satellite inlets, outside utility shower, battery disconnect. So a lot of stuff in this little docking area. Here is the battery compartment. Little slide out trays right here. So it comes with one battery from the factory. If you purchase from Couch's RV Nation, it'll actually have two, but one from the RV manufacturer. There's room for 4. And then again, slam lock baggage door there. Very important informational stickers right here popping up. We're gonna pop up the first one here. This is your main production data sticker. This basically tells you production date, VIN number, axle size, but most importantly here, it's going to tell you gross vehicle weight. That's the most you can load the RV up to. Axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined, do not exceed that number. Next is your unloaded vehicle weight sticker, basically telling you what the RV weighed when it rolled off the factory assembly line. Next is the cargo carrying capacity sticker, basically telling you how much gear was in the RV, or how much gear you can load into the RV before you exceed that gross vehicle weight number. Next is the tire sticker, very important here, tells you tire size, but most importantly, tire pressure, cold tire pressure. That right there is very important to maintain so that the tires can hold the weight of the RV properly. Also, remember you got that tire pressure monitoring system in there. That's going to help you as well. On around to the front side here, you can also see the front cap light down there. I did forget to turn on the other two front cap lights that run up the side, but a really nice Riverstone Legacy name up there. Beautiful paint job again. This was also ordered with the Kurt Air Ride. It used to be called Trail Air, but it has the Kurt Air Ride pen box on it as well. Down below here, you also are pre-set up for a generator, propane generator from the factory. If you want, you can order it from the factory. There's been a pretty rough generator shortage going on the last couple of years. So depending on if it's available at your time of build, you may or may not be able to get that. But it is already pre-prepped for a propane generator by Onan. Another really nice feature that they also do, speaking of the paint and stuff, they paint down the edging of the roof line up there so that that rollover roof matches the base of the paint. Also, the paint on the side of the slide outs as well. Some brands do not paint that roof line, and they do not paint the sides of the slides. So it kind of looks unfinished when you open it up or it's traveling down the road. Here, just looks like a nice, clean setup. All right, guys, we're gonna head back inside. I wanna show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are back up inside the brand new 2023 Riverstone Legacy 39RKFB here. And I wanna show you what this looks like closed. But before I do, I forgot to mention earlier, I forgot to mention anyway, tire pressure monitoring system comes with it. And this is the Furrion observation camera option, 7-inch monitor. That would also come with it if you pick that option. So let's close her up here real quick. Very important when you do close this thing up, push your theater seat over against the wall, just so that this slide don't accidentally hurt the edge of it over here. I always like to pull the theater seat out a little bit. It's kind of a floating theater seat. You can slide around, move around scenario. So I like to pull it out away from the wall. It's a little more comfortable looking. But when we are ready to close it up, all we got to do is come back in here to your main control panel. This is your Furrion panel. And again, I've done more detailed videos on this in some of my other videos in the past. So be sure to check those out as well. But you can come in here, check out your electric system, do all your lights, do your 3 HVAC setup here, heat pumps, propane furnace, all that type of controls, slide controls here. You can see they're kind of color coded. Also on the slide controls is your awning controls as well. So let's bring them in here. We're going to run them in. Now the downstairs slides are hydraulic. So you hit the button, they kind of come in over the subfloor a little bit, they slide upward, and then it kind of flattens itself back out. Quick and easy. Again, make sure your sofa's in the right spot. You can see very close here. Also, make sure your TV is fastened back so you don't damage your TV, and your little glass flip down storage area there so you don't accidentally break that. Very important. Next, we're gonna do the big slide here. Push the button in the right direction, it will come in. Very, very important to make sure that your leaf extension is not in there, because it will go right into the side of the island up there, or the counter. Now I can squeeze back in here, could walk back here, kind of see what's going on if I needed to. I'm not really climbing over anything to get back to the refrigerator though. Would be kind of tough. Just takes a few seconds though to bump that room back out, so you could get back there if you needed to when traveling. You should turn off your ceiling fan. There's enough clearance there, but you never know. Just to be safe, I would recommend turning it off before you close it up like I just did here. Squeezing back in here, we have our bedroom area. So when we bring in the bedroom slide, this is hydraulic. So it comes in and out pretty quick and easy. And then the other slide is electric. Now this slide is the Schwentech slide. It's a two 12-volt motors that pull it in and out. So it sounds different and moves a little bit slower, but it don't have far to go. So if I'm stopping at a rest area, I could come in here, squeeze around a little bit. I could climb over my bed, get to my main bathroom if I needed to. I could get to my big closet and stuff in there. I could come in here, sleep on the bed. Not really get into that little dresser area though. I could use my half bath. So you do have some functionality with it closed. And then when you're ready to go back out, all you got to do is hit the button and take it on back out. Now, while I got it going partially in and out here, I mentioned earlier when we were outside about the sides of the slide being painted. You see this one is painted the base silver, where normally it would be this kind of cream colored look to it. So a little bit different look, standard fiberglass, painted fiberglass. Going on back out here so you can see what that looks like. Pretty simple and easy to do. Just again, takes a few seconds. You know, if you're at the campground and you're trying to set everything up, first thing you want to do, drop the hydraulic leveling jacks, get it all leveled up, then start opening your rooms. Make sure there's nothing in the way as far as a campground electric pole or water pole or any of that type of stuff. Again, guys, don't forget to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they're still the largest Riverstone dealer in the country. They have been for the last few years. So be sure to check them out. They'll definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV.